Oh my god, are you one of them? He dressed up like a clown for them, with his face paint white and red, and on his best behavior in a dark room on the bed, he'd kill them all with the sleight of his hand, running far, running fast, to the dead. Those are the lyrics from a song titled John Wayne Gacy Jr. by Sufjan Stevens. It is just one of the countless pieces of art that have been inspired by this terrifying serial killer. John Wayne Gacy was a businessman and a politician. To everyone around him, he was a sweet and charming man. No one in his life could have guessed that he dressed up like Pogo the Clown and murdered teenage boys after dark. The Chicago Police Department found 27 bodies buried in his basement. They knew that his kill count, though, it was at least 33, and there could be more victims that were simply never found. This story became front-page news and immediately captivated the nation. The fact that a killer clown truly existed in the world struck fear into the hearts of people everywhere, believing that they could no longer trust circus performers around their children. The story of John Wayne Gacy has inspired writers to create their own versions of killer clowns, including Pennywise from Stephen King, as well as Twisty, the clown in American Horror Story. And in the upcoming 2019 DC Comics film Joker, Joaquin Phoenix portrays the character by copying Pogo the Clown's menacing makeup. So, who was the man behind the face paint? How did he get this way? And why did he go on such a murderous rampage? John Wayne Gacy Jr. was born in Chicago on March 17, 1942. His father, John Stanley Gacy, was a factory worker. John's father was very much a man's man who enjoyed sports and drinking beer. He really wanted a son, and he imagined having a boy to do all of the traditional father-son activities together with. His mother, Marion, was a housewife who was very sweet and loving to her children. John and Marion named their baby John Jr. and gave him the middle name Wayne so that he could be named after the manly cowboy actor John Wayne. Growing up, the family called him Johnny. John Sr. was a very strict disciplinarian and a raging alcoholic. Because of his outbursts, Johnny spent more time with his mother and sisters. John Sr. tried to play sports with him in the backyard and go on weekend fishing trips, but the boy was never really very interested. He preferred to plant flowers, cook, and do traditionally feminine activities. His father was extremely disappointed in Johnny, so he constantly called him a sissy. He asked him if he was trying to be a girl and forbid him from doing the hobbies that he actually enjoyed. Johnny's mother would spoil him with food in an attempt to make up for his father's abuse, and he became overweight.